the sick man that is dead now, what has happened to him? If it were Agyinasare, he would have died long ago of heart attack or something. Are you getting it? Okay. Yeah. But he's a man, indeed, he hurt himself. So now that this incident is going on before that thing happened, and they're saying it's because of Agyinasare's prayers, that is why he's no more, or he's dead or something. He's having his own challenge, his own problems on his own. It's a family issue. Like, he's having his own problem. Are you getting it? Okay. It's something that we cannot talk about on social media. Are you getting it? The man is a citizen of Nogokpo, but I can frankly tell you that he doesn't take part in any of the traditional, proceedings in Nogokpo. But there's one thing even keeping us bold is that they're saying our God is this, our God is that. Does that mean we traditionalists we have different God that we worship? But now, according to their speech and their practices and the way of doing things, they have now made Christ the creator of the universe. So the mind is, if you don't worship God through Christ, then you are evil or you're demonic. Are you getting it? So they are all about the social media. Our God is the highest. Our God is more powerful than your God, and all those kind of things. We have on one God. If you have wounded me, and you later on punch on that wound for me, meaning what you have done, or maybe I may take it that it was not intentional. You making me to have that wound, but you punching on it again, meaning it was intentional. You really want me to feel the pain. Okay, so I must retaliate. Are you getting it? Okay. That is all. It's like how policemen have been doing nowadays. If they have heard that there's a criminal, there's I'm not going on somewhere, when they're going for an attack, they will be blowing the ambulance, the siren, for the thieves to run away before they get, because they are afraid. Are you getting it? So far as he has not honored the invitation, yes, any consequences that before that, he shouldn't blame them, or anyone. No one should blame them for that. That's all. So they shouldn't come up on social media and be claiming their God answered their prayers or whatever. I don't know. We should just let our fingers crossed and watch something. That is all.
All right, beautiful viewers, we welcome you to Kabacha TV. Today it's time for us yet again to bring you another episode of our traditional content. So in case this is the first time you are watching here, where you are watching is Kabacha TV, so just subscribe for us, and then you wait for a while for your notification bell, then you just press on the bell for us. From today onwards, or from now onwards, any video we'll be posting on the channel, you'll be the first person to be notified. We are also live on Facebook and TikTok, so just like the page, share the video, and leave your comment or any question that you have. Just post it under the comment section. We shall read through and give you the answers to all the questions that you have asked. We'll be going for just a short commercial break. When you return, then we shall introduce our guests to you, and then we'll dim into the conversation. A minute.
I be to throw my Yahoo, my Ayaba Pokroka, Yabazawe Garo. I
Alright, welcome back to Kabacha TV as we are getting into the main discussion with the great man as we have here. We are about to introduce him, so just relax as he finished with the introduction. Then we'll get straight into the discussion. Togbi,
yeah,
welcome you to Kabacha TV.
Thank you. You're also welcome to my house once again.
Okay.
Yeah.
For the benefit of the doubt, there are people who are they are now watching you. Maybe this is their first time watching you, so I'd like you to mention your name, where you reside, your work that you do, or what you do at your present place. Let us know so that we can continue with the discussion.
Thank you once more. My name is Achu Humali.
Okay.
I'm based in Kleko. Now as I'm talking to you, I'm still in Kleko. I'm a Junction area.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so viewers, we are having our discussion today with Togbe Achu Umalia of Kleko. Okay, Togbe,
yeah.
A couple of days ago, we came to you about this same issue concerning Archbishop Agyinasare and that of the people of Nogokpo, as they call him to come, giving him an ultimatum of 14 days for him to appear before the people of Nogokpo. The 14 days have come to an end. He hasn't appeared yet. But before we get into that, there is a story that is going around that a man who was part of the people who are going to summon Archbishop Agyinasare to the gods died some couple of days ago. How true is it about that?
Thank you once again. When some proceedings are going on and you don't find out, you don't know what really is going on. Okay. Thank you so much. Really, one of our family, or let's say one of the citizens of Nogokpo, is deceased as we are talking right now. He's dead now. Yeah. But if they said, there are comments going on. He's one of the elders that has summoned Agyinasare. So Agyinasare has prayed to his God or whatever, and he's dead now. I will tell you, it's a total lie. Okay? It's a total lie. What is going on, or what has went on in the life of that man, the sick man that is dead now, what has happened to him? If it were Agyinasare, he would have died long ago of heart attack or something. Are you getting it? Yeah. But he's a man, indeed, he held himself till now that this incident is going on before that thing happened. And they're saying it's because of Agyinasare's prayers, that is why he's no more, or he's dead or something. It's a lie.
So it means he has his own challenges.
See, he's having his own his own problems on his own. It's a family issue. Like, he's having his own problem. Are you getting it? It's something that we cannot talk about on social media. Are you getting it? He's having his own problem. So when that thing happened, he was able to hold himself for longer time, and now he said that he can't contain it anymore, and then maybe no one knows how it went about, and he went ahead to hanging himself or something. It doesn't mean Agyinasare prayer is the or God has answered Agyinasare's prayer. We should just stop making those comments. Are you getting it?
Yes.
Because what I'm telling you here right now is CK is really a citizen of Nogokpo. Are you getting it? The man is a citizen of Nogokpo, but I can frankly tell you that he doesn't take part in any of the traditional proceedings in Nogokpo. Okay? Even though he's a member of Nogokpo, he was even a former assembly member of the Nogokpo traditional area. Are you getting it? But it doesn't mean he took part in the traditional proceedings or the spiritual proceedings of the shrine.
There's a photo, or there's a picture circulating that during the press conference where the elders of Nogokpo called for a press conference, during that day he was standing right behind the spokesperson. So that was the reason why everybody is saying that, then maybe it is the prayers from Archbishop Agyinasare that did the magic.
You know what the thing is? It's true. That very day he was sitting behind Nufialaga. Are you getting it? Yeah. He was sitting behind the teaching high priest, Nufiala Kobla Nanyube. Are you getting it? It doesn't mean he's a citizen. Are you getting it? So if something is going on in the town, he needs to go experience or watch what is going on. Are you getting it? And moreover, he's a cripple. Are you getting it? He can't stand. Okay? So he was sitting where he could sit and find himself comfortable and watch the proceedings. That is why he seated. Are you getting it? It doesn't mean he's an elder or whatever. Okay? He's also a citizen. He want to take part or witness whatever is going on in his town. That is all. Are you getting it? Yeah. As I told you, what has happened to that man, if it were Agyinasare, he would have gotten heart attack long ago. He will not even live to the extent of going to hang himself or do something to himself. Are you getting it? So all those things circulating on social media and things, please, is not true. Are you getting it? So right now, if the people or the families of the deceased have not taken it, that truly Agyinasare said his prayers has been answered. So he is the one that has killed their family member. So they want to retaliate or something. Can he stand to withstand it?
I'm getting you, bro.
Yes. That is so. What that is saying, fine. The 14 days has passed. Are you getting it? The 14 days it has passed already. Are you getting it? There's a proverb in a way that every master don't warning. Are you getting it? They have invited him. If truly Nogokpo and the people of Nogokpo or the Ewe state, the Ewe empire, they are demon as he claimed, they will not even invite him. They will just go ahead to do whatever they're supposed to do for justice to be done. That is all. But because they know he's also human, he's also made by God. Are you getting it? He's a creature, but like us, we need to call him to find out if truly the comment he has passed on is intentionally or he mean it or not.
Okay.
Yes, that is why they have invited him. Okay, they haven't invited him that when he comes, they're going to, do something to him or whatever. They just want to talk to him as normal human beings, just mere human beings. Are you getting it? But he's not provoking the gods or provoking the elders of Nogokpo as if he's more powerful than the people of Nogokpo.
Okay. The initial comment from the elders during the press conference, do they actually mean that after the 14 days, if he didn't come, this and this and this and that will happen to him?
They haven't actually pointed at something that this is what is going to happen. They just want to, have words with him. Are you getting it? That is all. Because the comment he made is not okay. They just want to have words with him and then make things clear. Are you getting it? Yeah, but he has taken it that, and now the whole thing is circulating as if they wanted to kill him when he appears there or something. But now that he dares that he has more powers, he will not come and all that. Meaning, he mean what he said. Are you getting it? He mean what he said. That is why I said a proverb in a way that vimasetuma adangwe warning. Are you getting it?
Can you explain that thing more?
Yes, it's just that when your parents are telling you something like this, they don't do this, they don't do that, and you still continue. You want to go into it and see what happens. The consequences that before that it just come to you to see. Okay. So that is what he is doing. He just wants to witness the consequences. Okay? He wants the consequences involved in what he is doing, the crime he is committing to before him. Are you getting it?
Okay.
He's not doing the goals that they're powerless and all that. Okay. Now my last interview, I told you that the comment he made, that comment might make the gods angry and they might be in a possession of having an attack or something. But when he's been invited, the time they invited him, like he come to apologize, maybe whatever they have to do for the gods, the gods to calm down, for the right of the gods not to be on him. That's what they will do. But now that he dare the people and the whole Ewe Empire, the whole Nogokpo Shrine, that he's powerful than they are, then he should just wait and see something. That is all.
Okay, so Togi, maybe he might be scared. Just like I said earlier on, with the tag or the mindset that maybe when he comes, he will be killed or he will be a lot of things will happen to him. He will be harmed and other stuff. Now the 14 days is over. Is it because he's scared? That's why he didn't come. Can you take him to any other court apart from you inviting him to Nogokpo?
I can proudly tell you that there's no court. Are you getting it? There's no legal practitioner in the whole world on this earth that is, faithful or truthful than the gods we have here. Are you getting it? We have invited him as a brother. Are you getting it? Or as a human being for peace to reign. But there's one thing even keeping us bold is that they're saying our God is this, our God is that. Does that mean we traditionalists we have different God that we worship? Let me just ask you, the creator of the universe is the God that created the universe, is it two?
One.
It's just one. Okay. But now, according to the speech and the practices and the way of doing things, they have now made Christ the creator of the universe. So the mind is, if you don't worship God through Christ, then you are evil or you're demonic. Are you getting it? So they are all upon the social media. Our God is the highest. Our God is more powerful than your God, and all those kind of things. We have on one God, the supremest. That is what we worship. Okay, but we worship God through our gods. That is what they do, and they claim they worship God through what? Jesus Christ. But now they have not taken it that Jesus Christ is the maker of or creator of the universe. Are you getting it? That is the whole concept they are using to influence people. Are you getting it? We did not say we're going to do anything, but so far as he has did something, see, if you have wound me, and you later on punch on that wound for me, meaning what you have done, or maybe I may take it that it was not intentional. You making me to have that wound, but you punching on it again, meaning it was intentional.
Okay.
You really want me to feel the pain. Okay. So I must retaliate. Are you getting it?
Okay.
That is all.
Okay. All right. So he has been given 14 days. The 14 days has been over. 3 days have already come after the 14 days. Before the 14 days, there was a press release, and also there was a press conference after releasing the press release, they came up with a press conference calling all media houses to Nogokpo to speak out their hearts. Now that the 14 days has been over, don't you think it's time again that the people of Nogokpo will have to call the media again to tell the media something concerning that? Because a lot of people are asking that 14 days is over. They want to see actions and other stuff. So at least the people of Nogokpo should have come out after 3 days that they have given him 14 days, and the 40 days has passed, 3 days has come. We're thinking the Nogokpo people should have come and then clear the air and tell them something. Don't you think that would be a nice idea?
Oh yeah, that is your decision, okay? Everyone with a different perception, okay? That is your decision, or that is how you see things to be, like, to go on to be right. Are you getting it? But I can proudly tell you that avoidare mawona fidunamo.
Avoada.
Mawona afidunamo.
What does it mean?
Yes, when you want to go into an attack and you show your enemies that this is how I'm going to do, or this is how I'm going to render an attack to you or something, meaning you cannot even render that attack. Are you getting it? It's like how policemen have been doing nowadays. If they have heard that there's a criminal, there's I'm not going on somewhere, when they're going to go for an attack, they'll be blowing the ambulance, the siren, for the thieves to run away before they get, because they are afraid. Are you getting it?
Okay, I'm getting.
Are you getting it? Because they're afraid when they go there, the robbers or the criminals might have wounded them, or do something bad to them. So they will be blowing the siren before they get there, for them to know that they are coming, for them to run away or something. Are you getting it?
I get you.
That is so. My point of view is fine. It's the decision of the elders of Nogokpo. Okay, they can choose to do that, just to let them know that they have given Agyinasare in the notice of the whole world, the whole public, that we should appear before the 14 days to do something, and he has not done it. Okay, so any consequences that before that, no one should blame anyone. They can do it, but me in person, when I am, I appear to be the elders of Nogokpo. I don't think it's necessary. I don't think it's necessary.
Then someone will say that at the first place it is not necessary for you to call the press and tell them you are giving him 14 days.
Do you know what? If we did not call the press, how will he know we want him to come over and then do something? Okay, he did that on social media. Are you getting it? He did that on social media. Are you getting it?
And that's the same platform we are waiting.
Yes, I understand you. It is the same platform that we used to let him know he must appear before the people of our town to just apologize, or to just say something for us to know he has not mean what he said. But now that he dare us, proving to us that his Christ is more powerful than the gods we serve, then we just wait to see something. It is not needed calling the press again or something, but it might be necessary, because we have different intentions. Are you getting it? We have different perceptions. The elders might see, because they are elder people, okay, they might experience some things, they might, because of one or two reasons, they might wish to invite the press. Okay. Are you getting it? Yes. So if they do that, it's not a wrong idea. Maybe doing that, they are not going to tell them we are going to use this to fight him, we're going to use that to fight him.
We are not expecting that.
Yeah, maybe just to tell him, so far as he has not honored the invitation, any consequences that before that, he shouldn't blame them, or no one should blame them for that. That's all.
Okay. All right. So viewers, we are still having a discussion with Togbe Humalea Achu at Kleko concerning this particular issue, where everybody is on the voice now, or hearing that a man who was part of the elders who wanted to summon Archbishop Agyinasare to the gods for them to do their things to him was found dead, and so it was Agyinasare's prayer, or the God that Agyinasare says, that made the man died. Now Togbe is here clarifying issue for us, what really happened during that course. So in terms, or in case this is the first time you are watching us, here is Kabacha TV. So just do your subscription, just subscribe for us. Then after that, then you wait for a while, there will be a notification. Then you press on the notification for us. From now on going, any video we'll be posting, you'll be notified. We are live on Facebook and TikTok as well. So just like the page, share the video, leave your comment or any question you have for us. Then we'll read through all and give you your answers.
You know, my man, I was telling you something before. You know, I was telling you that our man, who is now deceased,
Mr. CK.
Mr. CK.
Or then Honorable
Yes.
CK.
Was that push him to do that, or what pushed him to that early death? If it were the Agyinasare who claimed his prayers has been answered now, I told you he would have had an attack long ago. Are you getting it? But it's not something that we can talk about in social media. You getting it?
Okay.
Yes, he would have done that long ago. Or should we take it that? Does that mean during these proceedings, can Agyinasare come out and proudly tell us that none of his relatives, none of his close relative or whoever does not fall sick, does not, gotten an accident or has not, if there's an accident or there's a sickness that before any of his relative or something or any of his members, are you getting it? Or there's a death that happens within his range, are we going to come out and tell and say that it's our God that has killed that person or something? No. Seeker's death, the death or what happened must be something that will be known to the world, because when someone that has done this kind of misfortune death, the security members, are you getting it? The police must go through some interrogations and some medical, distance to find out if really he has done it himself or someone has done it for him. Are you getting it? Okay. Yes. That is why it's now published on the social media that this is what happened. Okay. And they have taken it, editing and doing all that things that is this, is that. No. Like he slept in his own room and he died. Maybe these things will not be happening. Are you getting it? Yeah. But it's because he has put himself, or he has died a death he's supposed not to do, like something that, someone that will go and hang himself. It is not a good thing. Are you getting it? So there must be an interrogation and other, medical checkup for people to know there's something that happened.
Autopsy report or something like that.
Are you getting it? Yeah. That is why it's been on social media that he's dead and all that.
Okay.
So they shouldn't come up on social media and be claiming their God answered their prayers or whatever. I don't know the number of gods we have on earth.
Okay. But this
the creator of the universe, I don't know the number of them we have. I know the creator of the universe to be one. Yes. So you choose to, worship him through any other medium you want. Are you getting it? And we are doing that through our lesser gods we have, to our deities, and they claim they are doing theirs through Christ. No one is blaming them for that. They should just go ahead. They shouldn't go ahead tarnishing people's image and does that. No. We don't do that.
Okay. So this particular issue we are discussing now didn't come out from the mouth of Archbishop Agyinasare himself. It is the perception of people. Others are assuming that this could be the reason why the man passed on.
Let me come in. The comment you made right now, if truly he's not aware of what is happening, maybe I can take it that truly he's not aware.
Yes.
Okay, but no, when something is happening between I and you, are you getting it? And something bad or something, misfortune befall you,
like a coincidence.
Yes, befall you is like a coincidence before you. And then people are coming out on social media saying that what happened to you is from me and all that. What I know is not from me. It is my duty to come out online, prove to the people that what they are saying is not true. I am not behind that, so they should stop that. And everyone knows what people are doing is not from your side. Are you getting it?
Okay.
But if you also keep quiet towards on social media all the time, you have social media platforms and all that, but you haven't done that, and you like. Meaning you are behind that, or you support them. Are you getting it? So we take it that he's the one doing it. That's all.
Okay, so Togbe, now what is the way forward concerning this particular 14 days after? We are leaving everything for the people of Nogokpo, but your side, what do you think should be the way forward now?
For me, I told you that me in person, all that I'll tell me, myself, and my viewers is that we should just let our fingers crossed. Okay? We should just let our fingers crossed and watch something. That is all.
Okay.
Everyone, that is why I told you from the beginning, everyone with a perception, okay? Someone, because of how furious someone might be, that person might wish Agyinasare should be no more. Are you getting it? Another person might be thinking sickness should befall him and his families or something. Okay? Some person also be having a perception that maybe something should have happened to him to give him an alert. So with different perception, okay? But within the mind of the gods, they are spirit, okay? So they know what to do to prove to the world that what is going on, this is the result. Are you getting it?
Okay.
So we just leave all to them. They are the supreme being. So we leave to them however they are going to do it for them to prove their power to the world. It's left with them. That's all.
Okay. So you are saying it categorically that CK died not because
of Agyinasare or this kind of incident. CK's death is not because of this incident. Oh. Everyone with his or her problem, okay? We have different encounters in life. Are you getting it? So he's having his own encounter. Someone is also having his own encounter. You are here, you have your own problem. Maybe in your house or where you work or something.
Oh, yes,
I also have mine.
Yes.
Maybe at my place of worship or whatever, okay? So maybe if I do not hold myself as a man and I go to do something, doesn't mean maybe an enemy or someone out there is the cause of it. Okay?
Right.
Everyone with their own decision. I have made my decision that what is going on there, unless I eliminate myself, then my mind will be free or I'll be free. And I go to do that. That is my perception or that is my mind. So if I go out to kill myself or do something, it doesn't mean someone out there or an enemy is the cause of it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So has he by any chance one day say something that means that if care is not taken, he might harm him? That
is why I'm telling you. There are some things very personal. We can't wash our someone's dirty clothes outside. This is press. It's a public figure. We can't, there's some things we can't say it on social media. Are you getting it? That is all. Okay.
Toby, let me ask this again. From the ancient days to now, when people die by this way, what are the steps that have to be taken during his burial service? Or
as this kind of thing happened, we believe if some spiritual cleansing has not taken place, this kind of death will be consequence. Are you getting it? Can happen again in the family, and it's not a good death. God has not made anyone to, when your time is due on earth, then you go and hang yourself, or you go and choke yourself with a knife, or you go and shoot yourself. No. When the time comes, the Creator will take your spirit away from you. That is all. Okay. So when this thing happens, we have a whole lot of things. We go on. We have a whole lot of traditional purification, spiritual purification that take place before and after and during the burial of the person of the deceased. Okay. Yeah.
All right. There's another thing that is also baffling my mind that I want you to clear for us before we brought proceedings to an end. There's something I heard that is called Agbododo Odo Agbo. When it's come to the local diary, that's the Ewe language.
Yeah.
So that when someone dies in a traditional way like that, there are some places they close calling it Agbododo. They said that when they close those places, it means the person died in tradition. So is it true? Because we heard that those things has been done, Odo Agbo. So can you clarify that one too for us?
Agbododo is in different ways. Are you getting it? Let's say, let me just make myself as an example. As I am a priest or as I'm a Hunu right now, maybe one day if I am no more, okay, we call something as a dedemon. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. They will do that because the gods in the house, they are mine. Are you getting it? So if I am no more and become spirit, are you getting it? I need not to, be going into the shrines or the various gods, going to them to be doing some things in spirit. So when they do that, the spirit of the deceased will not have access to the gods anymore until he is buried, and they do purification and all that, and then they put another person in charge. Okay, that one we call it as a dadamon. Okay, so the Agbododo, this one, it will be in a different way. Are you getting it? Let's say in particular the kind of death that CK is dead right now. There are some things they need to do so that his spirit will not go into the house and enter someone's to commit the same, manipulate the other person to do the same thing again. Are you getting it? So they will close some doors and do some purifications, and later on they open it for the spirit of the deceased not to, go into the house, manifest someone to commit the same thing. Are you getting it?
Okay.
Yeah.
Now I have understand, because whilst people saw those things going on, they think it's similar to the tradition one, just like you said, the nothing.
Yeah.
That's the clarification that I want. So viewers, we have come far, and then we are bringing proceeding to an end today. In case something happen again, any pain that will be falling, we shall go and pick it and bring you the stories that is going on. My name is Nakote Solomon Sunday. On a different day or a different program, you shall see me again. Bye bye.